Hello and welcome back to Helavi. I am once again your host Joe, and today we are continuing with Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So last time I got the double jump, I got the fairy, I came back to the library, and I forgot that I need to be able to turn into mist in order to go to the next part of the library. So, you must ask, where is this mist that you need? That is... good question. I do not rightly remember, but I could probably figure it out by looking at the map and saying where can I go now that I couldn't before. Right, the stopwatch. It's behind a place I can only access with the stopwatch. Oh, this is fun. Even when cursed. Even when cursed, the ectoplasms, I can still hit them with the dropkick. And she will fix that. Well, now we've seen everything that those guys can drop. Hide queers and a rapier. What's the fastest way to do this? Yes, I just picked up a garnet, everybody's favorite crystal gem. I proceed through here. No, I specifically need the stopwatch for this. Oh, right. So those are one of the few enemies in the game that are specifically weak against cutting attacks. Because they're plants. Luckily I can just do that. No, I'll actually kill it. There's a chance, a small chance, that they'll drop an item called Heart Refresh, which I can use to refill my hearts. It's a little bit silly, considering they just drop out of torches like that, but, you know, later on when you have like 300 hearts to fill up, you don't want to be like 1, 2, 5 in that case. God, there's actually several places I could go from here. Any one of them could have the mist form. I am absolutely embarrassed by the fact that I can't remember where it is. But first place I'll check is the clock room. Oh yeah, the Alucard equipment. It's bad. So you think it's going to be your shit that you had at the start of the game. And then no, it's not. I better get up there before that closes. Oh, right. I don't... Oh, are you kidding me? I was trying to throw knives, and I don't have knives anymore. That's a costly mistake. The stopwatch takes 20 hearts to use each time. The knives take 1. So, I'm used to just throwing knives liberally. Ow, ow. Let's see here. Which way am I going? Not through there. There is a door over here. I know where it goes, so I'm gonna go the other way. In fact, through there is exactly where the mist is. So I gotta explore this first. Ow, Jesus. I love your movies, Wesley Snipes. Please be dead. Is the third guy gonna be here? No, okay. There's 3 giant guys like that. There's Blade, there's the hammer guy, and then there's also a guy who throws weapons at you. Oh. It's a teleport room. Well, like I said, these are always handy to have. I like the implication that the fairy has to just run after me quickly. Oh crap, he's on the other side of the castle now. Oh my god. Oh, one more. I think one more. Yes, the goat. I said before I didn't remember all these. I don't remember them all. I just saw the goat when I went through the first time. Yeah, fun thing about the Giant Brothers. They are affected by the stopwatch less than other enemies. But still enough that I can do that. Absolutely trounced. Can I just skip this guy? No. How's the Fairy's Familiar doing? The Fairy's Experience. Level 5. I think each of those little swords, each of the weapons around that poltergeist probably, you know, they probably give experience. So here we are at the Colosseum. There's some nice stuff in here. Some solid music. Which I will interrupt with a save point. And my horrible habit of saving too often. Is there a save point? I better use it. You never know what'll happen. Hey, it's my chance to replace my stopwatch. With the knives. I will take those knives. Now, this giant-ass yellow skeleton here drops possibly the most broken item in the game. And, I'm not above admitting that oftentimes I will farm the hell out of it. And when I say the most broken item in the game, I mean it. It's a ring that boosts your stats by like 50 each. Just to see what that looks like, I have 18 strength. Imagine it just going up to 60 something. Oh, 69! The sex number! That would be good for viewership, right? I probably won't farm him this time. But, fun fact, it's the Ring of Varda, and I believe it's based off of the One Ring of Sauron. Because it literally, the description literally says, golden ring to rule over them all. So, oh fuck. So these dudes on the horses, mighty annoying. I may just do this. This just stopped me from crossing the room like that. Nothing, I suppose. I just really like all the neat enemies in here. Like this. That guy is cool. Yeah, he gets mad when I kill his owl. I can't say I blame him. Those things are probably hard as fuck to train. But I mean, what did he think was going to happen? Oh, right. Give me that shield rod. Yeah, the shield rod is also quite useful. I mentioned it before. When used in conjunction with the skull shield, it produces a giant death laser. When used in conjunction with some of the other shit I've got, well, I guess we'll just have to see. But first, I'll replace the knives, because I kind of like this attack. This sub-weapon is fun. I'm not sure exactly what it's supposed to be. Me, as a child, always used to think it was some sort of a weird-ass lightning gun. Hey, the shield rod's even better. It lets me do that, too, which puts out a little thing that blocks projectiles. Library card. Yeah, this'll be a long episode. I'll just come in here and fight this boss.
Who are you? Open Hell's Gate. Come forth, my servants. The scent of your blood. You're a Belmont. Crush this flea who invades my castle.
I sure didn't expect that to work so well. Well,
I'm certain that was a Belmont. So he says he's the lord of this castle.
alright. Yeah, to use the shield rod, you just press square and circle at the same time. It unlocks the hidden properties of your shield. In the case of the Iron Shield, an Iron Knight. There's a button here. I gotta, of course, push every button you come across. Opens up that thing, so now I have the elevator. What do you know, missed can pass. I'm missing a room on the floor below me. Luckily, I have an elevator. Blood Cloak. I think this is the one that, yeah, if I get hit, the damage turns into hearts. Other than that, it's not good, so I'm not putting it on. As though I'm hard up for hearts or something. I'll go use this save point. Lol, do the thing. I had forgotten just how ridiculously overpowered that is. But here we are. I mean, look at this. Saving. Alright. And oh, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching Hell of E. I've been your host, Joe, and hope to see you next week.